बेसिकली त्यांचा स्कोप जर दिला ना, कसं असतं डेमो देत असताना की आमच्या ह्या रिक्वायरमेंट आहेत आणि ह्या जर आपल्याला आधी कळले तर आपण त्याच्यावरती फोकस करून त्याचा डेमो देऊन टाकायचा. तो दिल्यानंतर मग जेव्हा प्रश्नोत्तर चालू होतात त्यावेळेला जर एक एक गोष्ट त्यांच्या समोर ठेवली तर ते त्यांच्या मनाला पण भावतो. बरोबर आहे. त्यांच्या रिक्वायरमेंट मध्ये नसलेली गोष्टींनी जर सुरुवात झाली तर लोक डिस्टर्ब होतात. सो लिस्ट आधी जर मिळाली खूप चांगलं राहील आणि 95% सक्सेस रेट असेल डेमो. ठीक आहे. बाय. हो नाही, बरोबर आहे. आपण हे सगळं जे आहे आता तू हे बेसिकली याच्या सॅस बेसिस वरती आणि तुम्ही जसं म्हणताय ती पण गोष्ट अगदी बरोबर आहे की देयर इज नो फन इन रिइन्व्हेंटिंग. बरोबर आहे. सो त्याच्यासाठी आपण काय करू शकतो, एक आमचा चॅनल पार्टनरशिप प्रोग्राम पण आहे. वी कॅन जॉईन हँड्स टुगेदर आणि तिथून या गोष्टी आपल्याला पुढे नेता येतात. नाही ऐका, सीबीएसईचं कंटेंट असणारे बऱ्याचशा कंपनीज मार्केटमध्ये आहे. मी तुम्हाला त्याची जी इन्फॉर्मेशन सांगतो. थोडा वेळ लागेल आहे आपल्याकडे कंटेंट पण आपण म्हणजे दॅट विल बी अ सेपरेट दिस थिंग तिथे डिजिटल व्ह्यू फ्रंट वर नसेल. बरोबर आहे. मग आमचं काम आहे की जे मिळालेले डिजिटल कंटेंट आहे ते एका प्लॅटफॉर्म थ्रू स्टुडंट पर्यंत पोहोचतो. That can be done. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, great. Thanks. Nice talking to you. Oh, sorry. Okay. चैता माझा वेबिनार चालू होत आहे. काय खालीच ठेवलाय. हेलो, नमस्ते, नमस्कार, प्रिंसिपल मैम and Mr. Jha, Neeta ma'am. Am I audible to you? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Same here. Okay. I'll just check whether Priyanka has. प्रियंका मैडम एक्चुअली उनका इंटरनेट का कुछ इशू है उनके साइड में, सो शी इज नॉट एबल टू जॉइन अस। मीनवाइल हाँ, शी हैज जॉइंड, यस, गुड।
Sorry. Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, Pinka.
Hello. Sir, I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible, and thanks for joining. So what was the issue?
Don't know, sir. Actually, I'm using the hotspot now.
You are not visible, Priyanka.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'll test the voice and
Yes,
other
yes.
things. Uh,
Yes, sir.
so screen is shared with all, and sharing the audio also. So just check it out. Hello everyone. Welcome to the today's session where we are going. Okay, Miss Priyanka, can you
Yes,
able to? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Only thing is, just confirm me whether you are able to hear it loud, because I have changed the player. So in comparison with
Okay.
the last 2 days.
Play again.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the today's
there any
session
difference
where
on
we are
positive
going to
side?
discuss
The
about
sound
digital transformation
volume.
in education. I am Yogesh Pawar.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's quite clear,
Yes,
right?
now better, sir.
Better. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so
Are
we
you going to open chat box?
are done
Okay.
with it. So
Yes.
okay, you can give them instructions regarding these things, Priyanka.
Yes. Sir, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Chat box. Open.
Your ma'am, you're not audible clear. Please check your mic. हेलो
Yes. सुनाई दे रहा है क्या?
हेलो मैम
हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है.
नो मैम आपकी आवाज जो है ना बहुत दूर से आ रही है आप माइक अपने पास ले लीजिए हाँ हाँ
अब ठीक है.
हाँ हेलो
हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है.
प्रियंका यांची फीडबॅक लिंक तयार आहे का?
नाही ना
बर
सर आता
बर
मी करत होते जस्ट
बर 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 मी करून घेतो. नो, डोंट वरी, डोंट वरी.
सुनाई दे रहा है
आय डू
प्रियंका?
इट. मी व्हिडिओ चालू.
मैम खूप
हाँ, सुनाई
लो
दे.
लो वॉल्यूम आहे
ओहो.
सॉरी लो वॉल्यूम आ रहा है मैम
Just wait.
दीपिका मैम
हेलो.
दीपिका मैम
हेलो. हेलो. सुनाई दे रहा है प्रियंका? हेलो प्रियंका।
हेलो।
हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ मैम, दे रहा है लेकिन बहुत लो सुनाई दे रहा है।
लो सुनाई दे रहा है,
आप
जस्ट
थोड़ा लाउड
हाँ हाँ।
बोलेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। दीपिका मैम, उनका भी ऑडियो चेक कर लेते। वोट ऑफ थैंक्स वो देने वाली है ना?
हाँ हाँ, वोट ऑफ थैंक्स।
दीपिका मैम, हेलो दीपिका मैम। हेलो दीपिका मैम, आपका वीडियो ऑफ हो गया है। हेलो मैम,
हाँ,
शुड वी गो लाइव?
जस्ट मिनिट, सुनाई दे रहा है क्या मेरा आवाज?
सर, त्यांचा खूपच लो आवाज येतोय, कशामुळे असेल?
हेलो
सर,
हेलो प्रियंका। जस्ट मिनट। साउंड तो ऊपर गया ना, साउंड कम सुनाई नहीं देता, कैसे खत्म भी तो कहाँ पे बोलेंगे उसको बताओ। हाँ, प्रियंका सुनाई दे रहा है क्या? व्हाट्सएप नहीं हो रहा है। हेलो प्रियंका, am I audible? हेलो सर, पवार सर, I am audible? हेलो प्रियंका। Oh, not audible. नीता, हेलो हेलो Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Am I audible? सुनाई दे रहा है सर?
हाँ सुनाई दे रहा है. हेलो.
ठीक है सर, शुरू करें क्या हम?
हाँ कर सकते हैं. एक मिनट. हाँ प्रियंका. हाँ बोला. बराबर. ओके. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक ठीक है ठीक है. ओके ओके. हेलो. Am I audible, ma'am, to
Yes, sir.
you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, I will now broadcast the session,
Yes,
and
sir.
once I broadcast the session, all the attendees can join.
Yes, sir.
So once I broadcast, after 30 seconds, you can start your introduction and
Yes, sir.
introductory speech and all those things. And later on, once you done with it, you can share, you can pass it on to me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So whatever
Yes,
is the
sir.
procedure at your end, and then
Yes,
I'll
sir.
continue from my side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall I start the countdown?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. And now we are live.
Yes, sir.
So all participants have joined. Welcome.
Hello. Good morning to our respected speaker and participants. Myself, Dr. Savita Mishra, Principal, Vidyasagar College of Education, Fasideva, Darjeeling, West Bengal. On behalf of the entire fraternity of Vidyasagar College of Education, I heartily welcome our honorable speaker, Mr. Yogesh Pawar, Director of Digital Edu IT Solutions Private Limited, who at once agreed to enlighten us on the topic digital transformation, a progressive approach. I welcome you, sir. I also welcome our revered Secretary, sir, Dr. Janvi Bhushan Basu, and entire management team of Vidyasagar College of Education who gave a huge consent towards organization of this national webinar. I welcome our panelist, Dr. P.K. Chanda sir, former registrar, WBU TTEPA Kolkata, Dr. Binod Kumar Bhardwaj, Department of College Education, Rajasthan, Dr. B.K. Jha, Civil Servant, Cub, Gangtok, Sikkim, Dr. Neeta Mitra, Associate Professor, Siliguri B.Ed College, Siliguri. My coordinator, Dr. Deepika Adhikari, Assistant Professor, Vidyasagar College of Education. And last but not the least, Priyanka. She is the everything behind this webinar. I welcome our participants who within a limited time frame register themselves for the webinar and showed keen interest upon attending and participating in it. With this, I invite our speaker, sir, Mr. Yogesh Pawar, with this enriching session. Thank you, sir. I welcome you, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much. The organizing committee, Principal Ma'am, Deepa Ma'am, and Dr. Neeta, and the whole team of the Vidyasagar College, as well as the top management who is behind this success. Uh, I'm Yogesh Pawar. So today I'm going to share my thoughts on digital transformation, which is a need of an hour uh, for all education institutes across India. You might have observed that within last few months, we have gone through the many changes, and I'm very thankful to all that we all have accepted those changes, might be in terms of the delivering lectures over the video conference and many other things. Okay, so when it comes to digital transformation, since we all have been exposed to the current requirements related to current requirements related to digital transformation, the main focus is always on the video lecture delivery. Apart from this, there are many aspects which an educational institute needs to focus when it comes to digital transformation, and that is very necessary because most of us are uh, currently working from home. Okay, may it be a teachers, staff members who are associated with educational institute, and also students are at their home. So there has to be an proper collaboration amongst everyone. So I'm suggesting a few things to the audience so that all these things can be taken in a positive spirit, and which will surely help all of us in managing our day-to-day activities related to the education domain. So it's a short video of a few minutes, 15 20 minutes, and then I'll again interact with you. Hello everyone, welcome to the today's session where we are going to discuss about digital transformation in education. I am Yogesh Pawar, a social engineer at ART. Continuous improvement, business excellence and performance improvement is my passion. I am a member of Quality Accreditation Board. I am involved with various quality driving tasks at industrial level as a mentor, consultant, certification guide, assessor, auditor and coach. I started my journey into education domain for integrating technologies and institutional processes. Since last 10 years, I am serving in education sector as a founder member of Digitality. Currently, I am heading operations, and which gives me opportunity to meet educators and educationists pan-India for resolving their challenges. That brings me here to help you in dealing with the current challenges of education industry. Let's have a quick look at the agenda points. Never before in human history we have witnessed educational disruption at this scale. They say sooner or later many of us will get affected by the virus, and 90% of affected will face no or lesser medical situation. It is forcing us to change our legacy processes. We as educators, educrats, educationists need to go back to drawing boards and relay out our institutional processes. I welcome you all to join with me, and let's understand the impact and the solutions from technology point of view. We will need to live with Corona's bad effects, containment zones and quarantine centers. Movability of resource will always be doubtful for first semester in the academic year 2020. Due to all these happenings and uncertainties, administrators of educational institutes are under tremendous pressure. Complete adoption of digital media and total give up on paperwork is only way out. More than physical infrastructure, we need to focus on being with best digital infrastructure. Digital transformation is need of an hour. Corporate-led approach is must for day-to-day chores and process automation. Over the years, we all have worked
not to change or to change minimally for our administrative processes when it comes to education. What I'm trying to say is, even if we adopted automation, we will have to keep hooks for paper trial and human checks. We have never imagined paperless colleges and schools. To meet up these challenges, only technology has the best answer. We all need to respect, learn, and adopt the new processes for our own success. Technology is not integrated if it's not linked with our tasks, and it will only add up to the work that is not really helpful in long run. These are the 6 major sections where technology will surely help and will be useful for each educational organization. Let's take a detailed view of each as offered by our ERP MIS system called as SIMS, Student Information Management System. In my view, when even some of staff members are working from home, communication becomes a very important aspect which might have been overlooked. Communication will become bottleneck for all quality and performance oriented tasks. Task Manager can be the best tool for monitoring peer-to-peer collaboration. As everyone is working from home, efficient communication system will make life more easy and will speed up operations. SIMS covers communication over mobile app, web portal, SMS and email. What it means that any notice, alert, message, GR is communicated to respective stakeholders in more than one method, that is app, portal, SMS and email too. If admission is not made easy and available from home, then enrollment for the year may drop, leading to heavy impact on workload and teacher-student ratio. We have devised an efficient admission process that is very easy, intuitive and quick. SIMS covers all aspects from admission inquiry management to roll number generations and ID cards too. Digital Edu has designed the system which is highly configurable and very modular. This means that based on the needs of institute, we can change various steps and depth of information needed from admission seeker very easily and quick in time. We support digital document repository to get rid of handling papers and documents. As a statutory requirement demands, we keep track of reservation quotas, scholarships and provisional admissions too. Roll number generation utility can be configured to generate alphanumeric roll numbers based upon the requirement of each course or class. For admission from home, online payment and respective record keeping becomes very crucial. One of the important goals of admission process is to assign and collect fees. Fees can be paid online by students using net banking, debit credit cards, UPI app and wallets too. We offer a complete set of communication friendly tool for requesting and approving partial payments and installments in the fees. Bank reconciliation utility works like a breeze to map out target and collections. We maintain all records of student balance and fee dues with the dates. Overall, this information can be then imported into systems like Tally or any other accounting software. Various popular streaming tools are available for delivering lectures. I'm very thankful to those companies who are offering it free for education. But it also has increased our way by means of manual setups, creating meeting requests, distribution of links, timetables and keeping up all the required discipline issues. There are various other things that might be needed for continuous student engagement, encouragement and tracking. It's just not enough to deliver lecture over a video call. Yes, I will repeat. It's just not enough to deliver lecture. You will all agree with me that all students are not same. Some need tight tracking, some need boosting, some need regulations, and some need to learn at their own pace. Whatever is the identified need, adopting our learning management system will solve all these issues. In these times, live classroom seems like a very important tool. Same is true for e-attendance, educational networking, student engagement tracking. Young generation used to electronic media for all socializing and entertainment. Educational networking pivots on this. I am very sure even if we move out of the danger zone of COVID, still a progress-minded educator will keep balance between classroom and digital learning management system. We all call this as a blended learning environment. Going paperless, we will have to change the way we give homeworks, the way we collect assignments. Through SIMS, homeworks or assignment tasks can be conveyed to student via mobile app and portal. SIMS also has a provision for uploading the completed assignment and making it available for the teacher for evaluation. Timestamp of uploaded file will help in keep the track of on-time submission. We will also need to find out new ways and means of assessing students. Not only it needs to get electronic, but also it needs to move into mobiles. Please note, mobile is more than a computer. Surprise quizzes can help to track activities and understanding. If needed, internal assessment can now be spreaded over multiple surprise quizzes. As quizzes gets evaluated automatically and system remembers the marks given to the concept, the continuous comprehensive evaluation can be extended to the surprise quizzes. As the graph of victim is rising and all were busy in adjusting the pandemic situations, some authorities have cancelled the exam and might be an okay decision. But this can't be new normal. The new normal can be electronic exams. Potentially, this can be the most significant piece of transformation COVID can bring in our mainstream education. Exam from home is not a just concept anymore. Who knows, maybe the end semester exam would also be needed as exam from home. Our system is equipped to conduct MCQ as well as descriptive answer exams. SIMS can also handle evaluation from home, wherein teachers get to see entire answer paper on mobile for each answer and answer-wise on-screen evaluation. The best part of this is that exams can be conducted reliably over the poor internet connection also. Surveys and feedback works as a backbone of healthy progressive system. Regulatory authorities like UGC, AICTE encourage natural surveys, feedback system for grading through the instruments like NAAC and NBA. While the paradigm is shifting, as we are preparing to work from home, it is important to maintain all goodies that were being followed in regular days. In case of assessment surveys, we need to keep doing them frequently as mode and method of education is changed and learning curve is involved for all. Digital Edu recommends taking surveys more frequently than before. Continuous evaluation of situation is must for assured success. Digital Idiot Sims has lot more to offer when it comes to NAC and NBA implementation. It can be a topic on its own for another webinar. Digital Edu is equipping universities, autonomous institutes, educational trusts, and colleges with an robust, secure, scalable, and evolutionary process automation engine. We call it as SIMS, Student Information Management System. SIMS is all-in-one platform and end-to-end student lifecycle management. MIS, Management Information System, and ERP, which is Educational Resource Planning. As a first step towards digital transformation, adoption of SIMS is helping institutes in revamping entire organization, its process, people, and culture too. Every organization has used automation, but it has kept hooks for paper-based processes. Now, in new scenario, all operations have to be fully paperless. We have added new facilities to SIMS for turning institutions into a full digital operations. SIMS take care of all operational needs of all stakeholders like management team, staff and faculty as well as teachers. It also takes care of communication, collaboration and convenience for students and parents. Despite the differences that exist between organizations' environment, Digital Edu has proactively identified, studied, analyzed, proposed, and developed case studies to improve the success factor. Digital Edu's mission is to enable world-class management standards at all educational establishments in India through technology. We strongly understand the concept of Eastern Economic Edition. We truly want to facilitate this journey of masses into classes via education. We are currently working with 125 plus institutes. We have developed a technology platform that covers all needs of any educational establishment. Automation of daily chores is our specialty. We offer free trial session for everything. Understand, evaluate, and then implement is our clear policy for handholding with educational institutes. Thank you, participants. So this was a brief, a short video which was describing completely about the requirements of the educators in the coming time. So I have given special focus on the communication aspect because everyone is not connected in coming time. Everyone may not get a chance for the face-to-face interaction, and communication is a very important aspect which will play a important role. Second point is related to the admissions, because most of the organizations have already skipped or they have conducted exams with online way or some other ways. So exams are over for some of the institutes, or some of the institute has skipped those exams. So after that, now the upcoming challenges which is admissions. So looking at the current spread of corona uh, in Indian regions, so it is recommended that even the online admission processes also needs to be streamlined, so that things can be made easy for the students as well as the other staff members who are other stakeholders who are associated with education domain, and health and safety of all these stakeholders can be ensured. So if we offer online admissions, in that case laptop or mobile becomes compulsory for the students, and then they will have to go to, because everyone may not have a laptop or computer at home. So what will happen is they will go to the cyber cafes and all those things, or internet cafes, to fill their admission forms, to make their payments. So the need of an hour, or the most comfortable, clean, transparent process would be students should able to do everything from their mobile phone, because it is commonly accessible, available. It may not be there with everyone in the family, but at least one smartphone would be accessible to the student to execute all these things. Second component is similarly the same challenge would be there for exams as well. Okay, so semester end exam, we will have to plan now for the semester one end exam of academic year, which is starting 2020. So how we are going to conduct those exams, what will be like success factor of those exams, what could be the methodologies, and in that can only MCQ will serve the purpose, or we will have to mixed exams like subjective answer exam as well as MCQ. What are the pros and cons of all these things? So I have given detailed webinars on this topic, and it was exam from home. So exam from home is again a very good option available with educational institute, so that complete their objective as well as descriptive answer exams can be conducted via mobile phone. Second aspect is learning from home. So when it comes to learning from home, the main focus, as I mentioned, is totally on the video lecture delivery, but there are other requirements for educators, like attendance capturing, sharing notes, keeping students engaged and involved during this virtual lectures. So quizzes, polls, or surprise quizzes, their test series, all these things should would be a need of the teachers and faculties. So how we are going to integrate all these things on one common platform, because it will become very cumbersome for teachers and educators to do every small thing separately, like sharing notes, I'm using some other software, conducting quizzes or exam, I'm using some other software. So there would be a need to integrate all these requirements in one common platform. So that is I have already explained it to you. And yes, and there are other requirements from educational institutes point of view with respect to NAC or NBA accreditation. So what, how the data of current academic processes will be presented to them? So will it be any change in that presentation of data? What will happen to the colleges who will be appearing for NAC audit in next few months, or after completion of the, or after finishing the lockdown process? So all these things aspect needs to be considered when we are looking at the digital transformation. Yeah. uh, let's collaborate, let's have some discussions amongst all the participants. So I would like to request the participants to raise their hands, so that they can ask their concerns, questions, or challenges they are facing in digital transformation. So I will request Dr. Bishwal, you can speak now, and you can please ask your question. Dr. Bhavna Sharma, you can please ask your question. Then Preetam Mandal, and then Miss Poonam. So these are the attendees who have raised their hands. So one by one, you can ask your question, please. Okay, so I hope okay, Rituparna Das Gupta, you can ask your question, ma'am. Then Pranita Das Gupta, you can ask your question. You have raised your hand. Those who have accidentally clicked on the raise hand button, they can lower their hand. Pritam Mandal, you can ask your question. There is lot of background noise. Tamalika, Miss Tamalika, you will have to unmute yourself. Okay.
Actually, sir, my question. Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
Hello, sir. I am Paramita Dashgupta from Vidyasagar College of Education, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Please continue. Thank you.
Actually, sir, my question is, actually, we have the regular class and there is online class. Is there will be any difference from this in future?
In future, see, there is lot of difference in online.
Actually, day by day, we are changing that. Hello.
Yeah, please, I'm hearing.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. You're audible, ma'am. Please continue.
Yes.
Paramita, you can
Hello. Hello, sir. Actually, direct interaction and online class, is there any difference? There will be any difference?
Okay. See, in terms of the quality of education, in terms of
Yes,
delivery
yes.
of education, there is lot of difference, and you might have noticed in past 1 or 2 months. Okay, if you have tried all these things, the basic thing which is very important in education domain is emotional connectivity of the teacher as well as the students. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that aspect is uncontrollable in virtual lecture delivery. Okay, but we will have to think some other options, like what I'm proposing is to keep student engaged, because we have to maintain the quality of education. और
Yes, sir.
मैं जैसा हमेशा कहता हूं कि हम सभी लोग इस तरह से प्रयास कर रहे हैं, और ये उसका एम एक ही है कि शिक्षा रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. ओके, शिक्षा कंटिन्यू होनी चाहिए, और उसके लिए ये सारे प्रयास जो हैं वो किए जा रहे हैं. सो ये करते वक्त काफी challenges educators को they are facing most of the challenges. Okay, and to overcome these challenges we will have to keep student engaged and involved, so that quality of education can be maintained, quality of delivering your knowledge can be maintained. And for doing this you will need one common platform where everything can be controlled, okay, from student
sir.
perspective.
Yes, sir. Just you mentioned emotional connectivity. Then how to grow emotional connectivity in online classes?
See, for emotional connectivity of the student, you will need the physical connect with them. Okay, so which is normally possible in the classroom exam, where you can see the students and students can able to see, like you are giving a normal lecture in your college. Okay, so that
Thanks,
kind
sir.
of connectivity would be required, and that is a challenge here in online education, and that emotional connectivity is missing because the
Yes,
lecture
sir.
delivery is via virtual medium.
Yes, sir.
It's not real.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so
And this is the
to overcome this challenge of emotional connectivity with the student, we will have to think of some other tools where we can keep them engaged. So engagement जो है वो student, देखिए अभी I'll give you example. There are 100 participants who are engaged in this program, but
yes, sir.
is there, like, अगर मैं इन्वॉल्वमेंट की बात कहूं तो सब लोगों की इन्वॉल्वमेंट एक ही लेवल की होगी क्या?
नहीं सर.
नहीं हो सकती, राइट?
नहीं हो सकता.
राइट, एंड देयर आर फैक्टर्स कि कुछ लोगों का फोकस और कंसंट्रेशन उनके मोबाइल फोन है, कुछ है व्हाट्सएप के मैसेजेस उनको डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं. सो इन सारी चीजों को हमें समझना पड़ेगा जब, और उसके लिए वी विल नीड टू इन्वॉल्व देम, और टू इन्वॉल्व देम वी विल हैव सम टूल्स. और जो टूल्स हैं जैसे पोल्स हैं, एक कॉलेज है जो हमारा कस्टमर है, and they're using very good technique to keep them involved. So what they are doing is, within the lecture of 40 minutes, they are conducting polls. Okay, so 5 questions are
Oh.
asked for every student, and every student has to compulsory attend that poll. Okay, and once they attend that poll of 5 questions, then their attendance will be marked, and these polls are random.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so ये एक बहुत ही अच्छा तरीका है, and there could be surprise quizzes also during
Thank you.
week's time. There could be surprise quizzes. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Shobhna Sharma, you can ask your question. Those who have raised their hands accidentally, please lower it down. If you do not have to ask any question, please.
Hello,
Yeah, ma'am. Neeta ji.
sir. Sir, Shobna Sharma here.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to ask that I teach in JNK, and you know the present situation of JNK. 2G's network is available only.
Correct.
So it's very difficult for us to like deliver lectures, and it's very difficult for us to engage students in studies. Although I try with Google Forms to make quizzes and everything, but it's very difficult. How we can manage these things in such an environment, like where 2G is available? Because means many times I make my videos and send them, but it's difficult for them to download that 10-20 minutes video. So what can be the other platform for the same?
Yes, yes, yes. Miss Shobhna, I respect your concern, and I really with you that whatever challenges you are facing, okay, that situation is same situation is there in other part of countries as well. Like in rural part of India, they also get a very low internet connectivity, and there is a consistency challenges for the internet connectivity. So yes, what you have shared is a real situation. Second point is, you have already taken some initiative, so I would like to appreciate you for that you have started sharing the videos with the students. Okay, so because of that, whenever student will get the connectivity, they can able to access your videos, and that's a very good initiative you have taken. Okay, on the same front, we also have our platform where the lectures can be delivered over a video conferencing, and same copy of videos will be accessible to the student after the lecture is over. So you might have done it with the WhatsApp and other tools available for sharing the videos.
Yes,
For Google Form, yes, Google Form is a very good tool, and it's a freely available. Okay, the only challenge is, for every subject you will have to enroll the students. Okay, for every subject, every class, you will have to create the link, engage the student, and it's not a centralized data. Okay, so that might be the problem in scheduling and enrollment. But yes, through that tool you are able to share videos, documents, notes, and that is a good tool. But only now, again, with the Google, the Google works completely online.
yes,
Okay, and so as a platform, no doubt it's a very good platform, but looking at the internet quality in India, we will have to think a mixed bag mode. So mixed combination has to be there for this media sharing, document sharing. So offline and online, on both ways, it should be available to the student. And for that, I will recommend you to use the digital Edu's application, okay, which we are offering as a free pilot for few days to the educational institutes across India. So all these challenges related to internet connectivity will goes off. Like Zoom is also completely online, Google Classroom is also completely online. So offline, it's not accessible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Shobana ji. So share your, you can able to see my contact details on the screen.
yes, sir.
You can contact our team and
Okay.
they will help you in resolving these challenges.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank
सर,
you.
हमारा एक क्वेश्चन है आपके लिए।
Yeah, ma'am.
सर, जैसे कि अभी हम जूम से, वेबएक्स से, काफी ऐप से इनसे मीटिंग्स ले रहे थे बच्चों की, उनको लर्निंग प्रोसेस भी था हमारा उनके साथ काफी, लेकिन पेरेंट्स उनसे सेटिस्फाई नहीं है। वो कह रहे हैं कि मैम हमारे बच्चे बैठ नहीं सकते हैं एक साथ, कुछ आप न्यू करिए। तो हम उनके लिए ऐसा क्या न्यू करें ऑनलाइन कि वो इन चीजों में इंटरेस्ट लेने लगे, लर्निंग प्रोसेस में, टीचिंग प्रोसेस में। जैसे कि हमने अभी गूगल फॉर्म से उन्हें असाइनमेंट्स भी दिए, लेकिन काफी कम हमें रेस्पॉन्स मिला। 50% स्टूडेंट्स ने ही हमें रेस्पॉन्स दिया असाइनमेंट्स का। और फिर हमने एक नया उनके लिए कहूत ऐप के माध्यम से उनके लिए क्वेश्चनियर प्रिपेयर किए। तो ऐसा हम क्या करें कि बच्चे स्टेबल भी हों और इंटरेस्ट भी लें और पेरेंट्स सेटिस्फाई रहें।
राइट। आप स्कूल से बिलोंग करती हैं या कॉलेजेस से?
नहीं सर, कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी से।
यूनिवर्सिटी से, ओके ओके, फाइन. So accordingly I will answer your question. That's why I asked this. Yeah, your concern is really nice. ये जो students हैं और उनके जो parents हैं, ये customers हैं हमारे. Okay, so एक customer service provider वाली relationship है अगर business perspective से हम लोग देखें तो, right? And उनका जो satisfaction नहीं हो रहा है, ये जायज है बिल्कुल, because the mode of delivery, mode of transferring the knowledge has been changed, and since because of this change, the effectiveness and efficiency both are getting affected. Okay? तो इस इफेक्टिवनेस और एफिशिएंसी का गैप फील करने के लिए हमें सारी चीजें कलेक्टिवली एक जगह पे लानी पड़ेंगी. लाइक आई एम एसोसिएटेड विद 2 or 3 colleges, okay, here in Maharashtra. So when you are giving them different softwares for different activities, like for quizzes you are giving X software, for note sharing Y software, for this thing Z software. So इन सारी चीजों को एक साथ बांधने की जरूरत है, और ये सब करते हुए आपकी भी एज अ एजुकेटर आपकी भी काफी एनर्जी उसमें वेस्ट हो जाती है, because that's not your core domain, right? और उस एनर्जी वेस्टेज की वजह से उसका इम्पैक्ट आपके नॉलेज ट्रांसफर पे भी पड़ता है. सो मैं ये रिकमेंड करूंगा कि एक कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म रहे जिसमें स्टूडेंट की भी अकाउंटेबिलिटी रहे.
राइट.
अभी चैलेंज क्या आ रहा है, व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग दिस डिफरेंट टूल्स फॉर शेयरिंग लेक्चर्स, शेयरिंग नोट्स, गिविंग एग्जाम्स और डिस्क्रिप्टिव एग्जाम्स और एमसीक्यू एग्जाम्स, so इसमें अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं है कहीं भी स्टूडेंट की.
राइट सर.
उस अकाउंटेबिलिटी को चेस करने के लिए मैंने एक 5 मिनट पहले भी एक एग्जांपल दिया था कि द टूल व्हिच वी हैव, ओके, आई एम नॉट प्रेजिंग माय टूल, but this has been developed based on the requirements which we have received from the educators across India. So एक बहुत ही अच्छी रिक्वायरमेंट उन्होंने शेयर की थी स्टूडेंट्स को इन्वॉल्व रखने के लिए, पोल वाली, कि कंटिन्यूस उसमें पोल्स चाहिए, 5-6 पोल्स चाहिए जिसके बेसिस पे सॉफ्टवेयर ऑटोमेटिकली उनकी अटेंडेंस लगाए. अगर 40 मिनट्स के लेक्चर में अगर हम लोग 5 पोल्स रखते हैं, यस और नो का जवाब देना है उन्हें, ट्रू और फॉल्स का जवाब देना है. सो इस तरह से उनकी इन्वॉल्वमेंट बढ़ेगी, और इन्वॉल्वमेंट जैसे ही बढ़ेगी स्टूडेंट्स की, उनकी जो नॉलेज ट्रांसफर है उसका परसेंटेज भी बढ़ेगा, एंड अल्टीमेटली योर कस्टमर्स विल आल्सो गेट सेटिस्फाइड. So parents and students both are your customers. And last important aspect is, see, examinations जो हैं, examinations ये एक बहुत ही important aspect है which should not be overlooked. पिछले 2 महीनों में एग्जाम्स रिलेटेड यूजीसी ने बहुत क्लियर गाइडलाइन दी है कि ऑनलाइन एग्जाम कंडक्ट कर सकते हैं कॉलेजेस। बट मुझे आश्चर्य होता है
राइट
कि
सर।
बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने जो ये कर नहीं पाए हैं। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं उनको करना नहीं है, बट वो कर नहीं पाए हैं इस चीज को। और जब ऑनलाइन एग्जाम्स की बात आती है तो सिर्फ लोगों के मन में एक ही ऑप्शन आता है, वो है एमसीक्यू, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस। बट
जी
अगर हम लोग सारी एग्जाम्स मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस के तरीके से ले सकें तो फिर स्टूडेंट्स की राइटिंग एबिलिटी किस तरह से इवेल्युएट होगी,
राइट सर।
राइट? सो उसके लिए भी
राइट
प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए। एंड डिस्क्रिप्टिव आंसर, उसका असेसमेंट, ये सारी प्रोसेस जो है, आप मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल आप जरूर विजिट कीजिएगा। वहां पे
जी
आपको कुछ वीडियोस
मैं
मिलेंगे एग्जाम
खुद
फ्रॉम
इससे
होम के लिए।
हम देखेंगे उसको बिल्कुल।
यस यस यस।
जी
सो ये सारी चीजों से मुझे लगता है जो सेटिस्फैक्शन है वो काफी हद तक इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा
या
आपके कस्टमर्स का। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
यस।
Sir, I have one question.
या मैम प्लीज।
I have one question. What for teachers training college, it is important part the internship program. Internship program. Our
Yes.
students have to spend 3 or 4 months like that in the schools. How we make this available, na, or easy for this? This is my question. For example, visit to schools, it is normal for us. We
Yes.
used to visit, and how it is possible in this situation? It is easy to school like that.
Yes, yes,
That
yes.
is my
Correct. See, in current scenario, most of the state governments have not yet taken a decision for starting the schools. Okay, and it will vary from state to state. Okay, if you see the directions or guidelines given by Ministry of Human Resource and Development, Government of India, they said that till July end. Okay, till July end we will have to continue in this situation, same situation, and at the end of July we will decide whether to open the colleges or not. So tentatively
according.
everything goes right, if everything goes right, the colleges and schools may start from 15th of August.
Oh.
And after that we can arrange you can arrange your students to go on internship. And see, one more positive aspect can be considered here. Okay, so whatever
Yes.
your students are there who are now eligible for internship, they all are young students, young teachers. Okay, so these young teachers can use technology in more better and efficient way and more innovative way. So give them a
So
chance
can we
to
make this?
use, give them a chance to
Can
use.
we, yes, sir. Can we make this through virtual mode? How it is possible? Just like because they already, it is a time to go for schools for their internship period. So how we'll manage? How we'll visit the schools like that? How they will? In a virtual situation, how it is possible? That is my question.
Yeah, see, physically they cannot visit the school till July end. So that is very clear to all, right? Only thing is they can complete their internship or whatever task they need to perform during their internship can be done through a virtual mode. Okay,
Yes,
so whatever we are interacting, this is also a kind of an virtual interaction. And your student, it's just a recommendation from my side, you will have to judge it whether it will be effective enough to allow them such kind of internships. Okay, you can collaborate
yes.
with the local schools and colleges, okay, where they can go for teaching learning process, and they can choose some different topics, right?
Yes, sir. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
And the virtual medium can be used even for internship, in especially in the colleges who are into like who are education related colleges. Yes.
Sir, this is Deepika Adhikari from Vidyasagar College of Education.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Hello.
I got to join you late because of poor internet connectivity. I have one question, that is, can you suggest some measures to improve the quality of delivery through online mode, sir?
Uh, Quality of delivery. Yes.
Delivery, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I can share my experience with you. See, quality of delivery when it comes to quality of education. Okay. I'm very sure that all my friends who are educators or teachers, faculties, they are giving their best. Okay, so from their side they are, because see, whatever change you have adopted, it is really amazing thing that within very short span of time, most of the teachers and faculties across the India has learned the Zoom and other virtual teaching aids. Okay, so I'm really amazed of all these things. Second thing is, their efforts are genuine. Okay, now when it comes to the delivery of knowledge, इसमें दोनों बराबर के जिम्मेदार हैं. सो टीचर भी जिम्मेदार होना चाहिए, स्टूडेंट भी जिम्मेदार होना चाहिए. एंड from teacher side, yes, they are doing well, but from student side, one important aspect which is accountability of the student is missing. Normally accountability of student, ये concept हमने कभी भी सोचा नहीं है. देखिए, एजुकेशन डोमेन में जितनी जैसे अकाउंटेबिलिटी शिक्षक की है, वैसे ही स्टूडेंट की भी कुछ ना कुछ अकाउंटेबिलिटी होगी. और उस अकाउंटेबिलिटी को जज करने के लिए क्या मीडियम हो सकता है. ओके, और अगर हम लोग उस अकाउंटेबिलिटी पे फोकस करें, राइट, तो डिलीवरी ऑफ एजुकेशन जो है, उसका आउटपुट, उसका यील्ड जो है वो बढ़ सकता है, 100% बढ़ सकता है. एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव गिवन यू two questions. I have given you example of improving the engagement and involvement of the student. Engagement is different, involvement is different. So इन तीनों चीजों पे अगर आप फोकस करोगे, तो आई एम वेरी श्योर दैट the yield of the knowledge transfer will get improved. Yes, thank you, Deepa ji.
Okay, thank you,
Deepika ji.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much, sir. It was very useful.
yes, thank you. Thanks for your question. So I'll go to attendees. Kishore Biswal, you can ask your question, and Disha Chaudhary ji, Nancy Jaiswal, you can ask your question. Disha Chaudhary, Nancy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Disha ji.
Sir, there's a question that while taking online classes, I have seen that there are many students who were much more attentive in physical class, but during the virtual class, they are less attentive as compared to the physical class. So, sir, my question is how to get connected to these type of students who are quite shy and introvert through technical mode.
Yes, so this is a common challenge most of the faculties are facing. Okay, as I
Yes, sir.
mentioned in my last answer, we will have to keep them involved. Okay, so shyness of the student
Definitely, sir.
needs to be overcome, and this can be done through giving random polls. Like, poll means it's a question like true and false and yes or no. So, ऐसे कुछ सवाल पूछे जाने चाहिए टेक्नोलॉजी प्लेटफॉर्म से, और हमें उनको कहना
Yes, sir.
आप उनको ये इंसिस्ट कीजिए कि यू विल हैव टू आंसर ऑल दी क्वेश्चंस. सही जवाब है, गलत जवाब है, उस वो मैटर नहीं करेगा, आपको उसको फिजिकली अटेंड करना है. एंड व्हेन दे विल डू इट, only then their attendance will be marked. So this is one suggestion I am giving you, okay, which is a proven
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
concept by most of the faculties, other my friends and the customers who are using this technique. Second thing is, we can ask them surprise quizzes, we can ask them give them some kind of a written examination and all those things. Okay, and everything should happen when it comes to accountability. लाइक अकाउंट स्टूडेंट की अकाउंटेबिलिटी मॉनिटर करने के लिए हमें जैसे अगर जूम में, आई विल गिव यू द करंट एग्जांपल. So Zoom में अभी
Yes, sir.
99 attendees है. Okay, so I
Yes, sir.
will randomly press a button. I will randomly press a button where attendance of all these attendees will get captured automatically through the software.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so इस तरह के कुछ मोड्स आप यूज कर सकते हैं और करने चाहिए, लेकिन इसके लिए आपको बहुत रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा और शायद सॉफ्टवेयर सॉल्यूशंस उतने इफिशिएंटली अवेलेबल नहीं है. Whatever examples I'm giving you is easily available in the Digital Edu's platform, because मुझे जितना भी मौका आप सभी लोग दे रहे हैं आपसे इंटरेक्ट करने के लिए, सो इसमें अलग अलग रीजन के अलग अलग टीचर्स, फैकल्टीज, प्रिंसिपल्स, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स, they are sharing their concerns and challenges, and based on that इन सारे चैलेंजेस को फुलफिल करने का एक वन सिंगल प्लेटफॉर्म हमने डेवलप किया हुआ है, एंड विच इज वाइडली यूज्ड एंड अप्रिशिएटेड बाय मेनी ऑफ द एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स. Okay, which is available for free trial.
Yes, sir.
If you are interested, you can make use of it, and later on we will see. And it's completely modular. Cost is also per module is in 2 digits, so it will not, it is not a back-breaking price for the students as well as the educational institutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's very cost effective. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your question. Nancy Jaiswal, you would like to ask your question? Nancy ji?
Yes, a very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, right now, when I'm taking online classes, I also use Zoom mostly. So, what problem I'm facing every time the students who used to be regular in classes, they are not coming up over the Zoom meetings. And our college authority is not giving, a very common platform where we can, bind everyone that you have to come. That compulsory thing is not there. So we are taking very much effort. We are preparing PDFs, answers, even practical questions. I'm from commerce stream, so we have to solve some practical questions of tax and cost also. We are preparing everything and we are making the screen ready, but hardly we get 50% of crowd. So I just wanted to ask, until and unless the college is not making the thing mandate on the part of the student, because the certainty of exams which will be conducted of the current semester is not clear yet. So students are taking these online classes very easily. So what I should do? Should I continue to take up my classes? Because I know when the things will get normal, if I get some spare time, college will again ask me to repeat all those things. So what should I do, sir, now?
Okay, okay. Yes, so with a due respect to your concern, okay, मैं इसमें कुछ एस्पेक्ट जोड़ना चाहूँगा. Nancy ji, can you just let me know whether your college is NAC accredited or not?
So it's NAC accredited. Yeah, the
Okay.
college is giving us a LMS platform where we can upload the notes and everything. Students
Okay.
can see,
Okay.
but online interaction mode is not available.
Okay, okay.
You can say that we were not ready in this uncertainty to make ourselves prepared like that, and we are lagging right now.
True, 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 true. So the purpose of asking this question is basically in NAC there is a specific criteria for teaching learning evaluation. Teaching learning process. There is a specific criteria related to teaching learning process. Okay, and
Yes, sir. Yes,
evaluation.
sir. I know this.
Okay, so based on all these things, okay, so these NAC guidelines are published few years back. Okay, and we will have to connect those requirements with the current scenario. If you connect these two things together, you will find that we will have to jointly establish the accountability. Again, I'm stressing on the point, accountability of the students. Yes, educational institute might be facing some challenges, because every student may not have a smartphone with them. Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
yes,
Yeah.
we will have to conduct a feasibility review Okay, and based on this feasibility review, we will need to establish the accountability of the students, and whatever the uh, your concern is कि virtual available नहीं है. Okay, so yes, whatever free tools are available currently, you can make use of this. And from your college point of view, you can say that मेरे जितने भी lectures होंगे अभी के, उनको भी attendance में count किया जाएगा. Because अगर देखें हम लोग, अगर कंपेयर करें तो वर्चुअली ये जो लेक्चर डिलीवरी हो रहा है, ये एजुकेशन नॉलेज ट्रांसफर हो रहा है, इसमें एफर्ट्स तो लिए जा रहे हैं. ओके, बट स्टूडेंट के साइड से उतनी एंगेजमेंट नहीं है, और उसके लिए एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट सोच सकते हैं कि किस तरह से स्टूडेंट्स की अकाउंटेबिलिटी को हम लोग मॉनिटर कर सकें. अटेंडेंस एक पार्ट है, उनके क्विजेस हैं, एग्जाम्स हैं, ये पार्ट है, उससे भी हम लोग उनको एंगेज कर सकते हैं. सो आपका जो रेशो है, जब आप इसको एग्जाम से असेसमेंट के साथ जोड़ेंगी आपके लेक्चर्स को, तब मुझे आई एम वेरी श्योर दैट द परसेंटेज ऑफ स्टूडेंट विल इंक्रीज ग्रेजुअली.
Yes, sir. So, but we are also very much restricted from the authorities that evaluation and everything. Since I'm from undergraduate commerce background, so right now no such regular whether we can go for any assessment. It's just that allowed to us that we can take the classes. I am very much ready to help my students to the maximum I can in this pandemic, but you know, due to this lack of assessment and everything, I think the students are not getting benefited, और उनका mind भी sir बहुत slow. Like वो अगर continuously किसी चीज में engage नहीं रहेंगे, all of a sudden अगर हम बोलेंगे कि 2 semester एक साथ आपको देना होगा, so their performance will
100%. So there will be a lot of psychological impact on the students also because of all these things. And again, the things comes to the main important aspect, that involvement of student has to be ensured.
Okay,
right?
sir.
And
Okay.
for doing involvement, like you have whatever you have now explained, it is related to the assessment, but
Yes,
the
sir.
input which I'm giving it to you is a small quizzes. Okay, so if you want to conduct small quizzes during your lecture or related to your lecture, you may not need permission from any authority.
Yes, yes, sir. That
Yes.
I can.
For
That is a very good
You are right.
solution.
Yes. For
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Nancy ji, thanks. And it was very nice question. बहुत ही अलग सा सवाल था. बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे आपसे बात करके. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. This is the real problem we are facing right now. So I thought of asking this directly.
It's great. Yeah. And hope it will solve your problem.
Yes, sir, definitely. I'll incorporate some small quizzes and contest kind of thing within my classes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks. Yes, there is one more. Provesh Bhomik. You can ask your question. Provesh Bhomik. Provesh Bhomik, if you want to ask your question, please continue. And it is really a nice interaction with you all, attendees.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pravesh.
Sir, actually, I want to ask which online educational apps are working in low network connectivity.
Okay.
Because the network connectivity there is very low.
Right. See, most of the apps which are used for online learning are developed over a platform where you need consistent internet connectivity.
Yeah.
So answer to your question is very straightforward, that there will not be any app which can work like yes, there will be app, but they may not suit those apps may not work in your areas. Okay, so we will have to think of a completely Indian platform जो Indian कंडीशंस को ध्यान में रख के डिजाइन किया गया है, राइट? आप कोई यू टेक एनी एग्जांपल लाइक Zoom needs consistent internet connectivity, WebEx needs consistent internet connectivity, right?
वो जूम का बहुत नेटवर्क नहीं अच्छा नहीं होने से वो वर्किंग नहीं होता है ना।
नहीं होगा ही नहीं, बिकॉज ये जो टूल्स हैं, ये तीनों टूल्स जो नाम मैंने लिए हैं आपके सामने, गूगल मीट, ये ऐसी कंट्री से डेवलप हुए हैं दैट देखिए मैं उसे जिस भी कंडीशंस में वर्क करने के लिए उनको डिजाइन किया गया है वैसी कंडीशंस इंडिया में नहीं है. दीज आर वेरी गुड एप्स एंड वर्किंग वेरी फाइन इन रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, but in Indian continent, in India, there are several regions where you may not get a supportive RT infrastructure for this app to work efficiently. So it's not the problem of apps, it's a problem of Indian IT infrastructure, and we will have to think of, like, whatever Digital Edu is offering to you, the platform is designed in such a fashion that it will work on low internet connectivity. So even if देखिए, if student is not able to attend the lecture which is live going on, okay, but for the video of that lecture will be available to him, where he can refer that video over a period of time or multiple times, so that he should not miss anything. So that feature is not available currently in Zoom, and which will be need for the education domain in India, right, sir?
Okay,
Mr.
sir.
Pravesh?
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Darpan Sharma, you can ask your question. Then Amla Mithai, you can ask your question. Darpan Sharma ji, please continue. It is very nice interaction I'm having with you. I'm very glad to answer your question. बहुत ही अच्छा एक हेल्दी डिस्कशंस हम लोगों का चल रहा है.
आजकल हम ऑनलाइन वेबिनार और
थोड़ा सा ऊंचा, you will have to speak little loud.
हाँ जी सर. सर आजकल हम ऑनलाइन लर्निंग कर रहे हैं. हेलो.
I'm not able to hear you completely properly. You will have to take your mic near.
हाँ जी सर. सर आजकल हम ऑनलाइन लर्निंग कर रहे हैं और कई ऐसे कैंडिडेट हैं जो कि जिनके पास ये टूल्स और जो गैजेट्स अवेलेबल ही नहीं है. तो हमें नहीं लगता कि हमारे इंडिया में लगभग 70 to 80% अभी कनेक्टेड ही नहीं है ऑनलाइन लर्निंग के साथ, और हम इसको और ज्यादा कैसे कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे आने वाले टाइम में, क्योंकि कोरोना पैंडेमिक जो है उसके साथ हम चल रहे हैं और पता नहीं ये जो हमारी टीचिंग और लर्निंग है ये चेंज होगी आने वाले सिनेरियो में. तो थैंक यू सर. आप मुझे बताइए कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं कि इससे हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट के साथ कनेक्टेड हो सके जिनके पास टूल्स ही नहीं है, रिसोर्सेज ही नहीं है, या जो गैजेट्स ही नहीं है.
Yes. This is a challenge across India, and all experts are brainstorming on this. Okay, so this is a very common problem. The numbers which you have shared, that 70 to 80%, but there are some regions where this number is very low, and it is 30 to 40% students are only carrying these such kind of gadgets. Okay, so yes, you are right that this will be a challenge if we want to continue our semester 1 of 2020, okay, in the next upcoming academic year. The solution for it would be developing the community hubs. So the students who may not have the smartphones, okay, you will have to conduct a feasibility review, that what is the percentage of student who cannot afford buying these gadgets, and for such needy students we will have to develop some community hubs. Like here in Maharashtra, Sakal Foundation, Sakal is a newspaper and they have a very a social foundation which is named as Sakal Foundation. So what they are running a program which is Karuna. Okay, the name is derived from the virus name Corona. Corona means Karuna. Karuna means help or daya. Okay, on that basis they are helping the students. They are helping the students who cannot afford these digital gadgets. So in your local area, you will have to talk to some of the NGOs or any other authorities, so that such community hubs can be developed and all the norms of physical distancing can be maintained, and ये जो education है ये हम लोग impart कर सके. Because you rightly said, everyone cannot afford the digital gadgets which might be requiring for this education, online education. Yeah, thank you. Dr. Bhavna Sharma, you have raised your hand, and Mamta Bhatnagar ji. So,
Hello.
yeah, please.
Sir, myself Mamta Bhatnagar. सर क्वेश्चन ये है कि सर प्रॉब्लम ये आ रही है कि हम तो कन्वेंशनल और ट्रेडिशनल क्लासेस में पढ़ाने के लिए अपने पीपल टीचर्स को और वहाँ हम डिजिटल एजुकेशन को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं सर. तो बड़ी डायलेमा की सिचुएशन है कि हम लोग ऐसी सिचुएशन में क्या करें. हम उनको अभी तक ट्रेनिंग दे रहे थे कि क्लास ब्लैक बोर्ड राइटिंग सिखा रहे हैं, उनको स्पीकिंग स्किल सिखा रहे हैं, कम्युनिकेशन. इस डिजिटल एजुकेशन प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो सारी चीजें तो ब्लैक करती हैं. और दूसरे एक प्रॉब्लम और आ रही है कि सर जो स्टूडेंट्स पहले तो इनिशियल
आपका आवाज काफी कम हो गया.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, Dr. Bhavna Sharma here from Prayagraj. May I ask?
Miss Mamta Bhatnagar is asking her question.
Okay,
so
after that. Okay, after that. Okay.
Mamta ji, please continue.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये सर कि हम ट्रेडिशनल से डिजिटल कन्वर्ट हो रहे हैं. तो हमारा तो मेन पर्पस ही यही था कि हम वो कन्वेंशनल क्लासेस में पढ़ाने का, स्टूडेंट्स से इंटरेक्ट करने का उनको सिखा रहे थे.
Right.
और तो बहुत सारी चीजें हम डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन सिखा रहे थे जो बहुत ज्यादा प्रोफेशनल नहीं हो पा रहा है.
Yes.
सर इस गैप को मतलब ये ब्रिज जो है इसको कैसे हम इसको ब्रिजिंग करते हैं.
yes. नहीं, बहुत ही अच्छा सवाल है आपका, क्योंकि आपका जो एजुकेशन पैटर्न है उसको सडनली चेंज तो नहीं किया जा सकता, लेकिन हमें एक बात जरूर ध्यान में रखनी पड़ेगी कि हमें जमाने के साथ बदलना पड़ेगा, हमें वक्त के साथ बदलना पड़ेगा. ओके, और वक्त के साथ बदलते हुए देखिए इस कोविड-19 की वजह से जैसे मैंने शुरुआत में भी कहा था, बहुत सारे चेंजेस ऐसे हैं जो हम सभी लोगों ने नोइंगली या अननोइंगली अडॉप्ट कर लिए हैं ऑलरेडी.
Yes, sir.
We were not used to sit at home for a month together. हम लोगों को इसकी आदत नहीं था. Okay, but
yes,
this habit has been developed over a period of time, and I'll give you a simple example. Psychological मतलब ये सोचना पड़ेगा. आप देखिए घर में जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं, छोटे बच्चे, okay, all these small kids have accepted the lockdown.
Yes, sir.
4 साल का बच्चा भी लॉकडाउन समझने लग गया. ओके, जो बच्चा रोज शाम को ग्राउंड में खेलने के लिए जाता था, रोज शाम को पार्किंग में खेलने के लिए जाता था, उसने भी ये चेंज एक्सेप्ट कर लिया अपने मन में कि यस इट्स अ लॉकडाउन और मुझे बाहर खेलने नहीं जाना है. ओके, सो इसी तरह से एजुकेशन डोमेन में भी ये डायनामिक चेंजेस हैं, ये बहुत सडनली आए हुए हैं, एंड इसका इम्पैक्ट बहुत वक्त तक रहेगा. ओके और हमें हमारे जो नए शिक्षक जो अभी एजुकेशन ले रहे हैं आपके कॉलेज में, उनको इन सारे चेंजेस को एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए फ्लेक्सिबल माइंडसेट उनका बनाना पड़ेगा। ओके शायद से ये सारी चीजें आपके सिलेबस में ना हो, बट इनको एडिशनली जोड़ने की जरूरत है, बिकॉज नो वन will teach how to operate Zoom in the syllabus of the college, right? Google फॉर्म कैसे यूज करने हैं इसका कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं देगा या इसका सिलेबस में कोई पार्ट नहीं होगा, बट नाउ इट्स अ नीड ऑफ एन आवर। सो ये सारी चीजें सिलेबस के बाहर उनको सिखानी पड़ेगी और उनको सक्षम बनाना पड़ेगा, ताकि एटलीस्ट जहां तक मैं देख पा रहा हूं अगला सेमेस्टर बहुत चैलेंजिंग रहने वाला है सभी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स के लिए, राइट है? Mamta ji, hope I have answered your question correctly.
Yes, sir, exactly. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thanks, bye. Miss Bhavna Sharma, you can ask your question. Miss Bhavna Sharma.
हेलो, हाँ, नमस्ते सर, डॉक्टर भावना शर्मा बोल रही हूँ, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर बॉटनी फ्रॉम मिश्रा पीजी कॉलेज प्रयागराज। ये पूछना चाह रही है, डिजिटलाइजेशन की तरफ जा रहे हैं बार बार कि हाँ ठीक है हम सब ऑनलाइन ही करेंगे, तो क्या आपको नहीं लगता इससे टीचर की एफिशिएंसी और स्टूडेंट्स की एफिशिएंसी पे एडवर्स इफेक्ट पड़ेगा? हेलो,
हाँ, I have like heard your question. You're
Okay.
perfectly right that there will be impact on efficiency of the student and efficiency of the teacher.
बिकॉज दे आर वेरी लेजी, सब लेजी हो रहे हैं, आराम से ठीक है कभी भी कर लेंगे, अगर जैसा एक था कि एक सॉफ्टवेयर टाइप का डेवलप किया जाए, मैं उससे बहुत एग्री हूँ कि एवरी 5 मिनट्स और 10 मिनट्स में आप स्टूडेंट्स की अटेंडेंस लीजिए, अदरवाइज क्या होता है वो स्टार्ट कर देते हैं बट उन्हें कोई मतलब नहीं, एक बार हमने अटेंडेंस लगा दी, एक बार लास्ट में लगा देंगे, बस वो लेक्चर ले रहे हैं नहीं ले रहे हैं, तो इसका एडवर्स इफेक्ट मुझे लग रहा है बहुत ज्यादा पड़ने वाला है।
स्टूडेंट्स इन सारी चीजों का फायदा उठा रहे हैं और उनकी अकाउंटेबिलिटी बढ़ानी पड़ेगी, जरूर बढ़ानी पड़ेगी।
जी सर, वही मैं आपसे जानना चाहती थी। और सर थोड़ा सा ये लग रहा है ना कि फिर धीरे धीरे जितना हम डिजिटलाइजेशन की तरफ जाएंगे, फिर क्या मैनुअली उन्हें टीचर्स की फिर कोई जरूरत ही नहीं होगी, सारा कुछ आप इसी से चाहिए, इसी से करिए।
नहीं, बिल्कुल वो वक्त नहीं
सर ये
आएगा।
एक नेचर है। हाँ सर, मुझे कभी कभी लगता है क्या कभी ऐसा भी हो जाएगा कि फिर टीचर्स की जरूरत ही नहीं है, सारा कुछ बस ऐसे ही हो जाएगा, ऑनलाइन ही सब कुछ चलेगा।
हाँ,
जैसा अभी चल रहा है लॉकडाउन को देखते हुए।
करेक्ट है। देखिए मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दूंगा।
यस सर।
शिक्षा देने का जो मेथड है ये एकदम गुरुकुल काल से चलते आ रहा है। रामायण महाभारत में भी शिक्षा देने के लिए स्टूडेंट जो है वो गुरु और शिष्य, इसका एक कनेक्टिविटी था और परंपरा चलती आ रही है। उसी में वर्चुअल क्लासरूम का भी एक एग्जाम्पल रहा है महाभारत में। आप नाम बताएंगे उसका?
यस सर, वर्चुअल सर थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज।
ओके,
एकलव्य की बात कर रहे हैं?
एकलव्य, यस, एकलव्य एक ऐसा बंदा था जिसने पूरी शिक्षा वर्चुअल माध्यम से ली है।
वर्चुअली
राइट। सो तब से ये वर्चुअल चलते आ रहा है। सो अगर ये महाभारत के वक्त में भी था वर्चुअल क्लासरूम, तो उसका इफेक्ट तो कुछ हुआ नहीं है। यस, उसके डरने की जरूरत नहीं है एंड इट विल कंटिन्यू। ओनली थिंग इज एफिशिएंसी।
ये बहुत से टीचर्स के दिमाग में होगा, बट लेकिन लोग नहीं पूछ रहे होंगे, या मेरे ख्याल से होगा, शायद ये सभी के दिमाग में आती होगी चीज।
यस।
तो मुझे लगा मैं आपसे पूछ सकती हूँ।
जरूर। इफिशिएंसी का कुछ परिणाम होगा नहीं अगर हम लोग राइट टूल यूज करें। जैसे एग्जांपल दिया कि उनको एंगेज रखने के लिए, उनको इन्वॉल्व रखने के लिए बीच बीच में कुछ ना कुछ छोटी छोटी एक्टिविटी चाहिए एंड उनके जो रिजल्ट्स हैं वो सिस्टम में स्टोर होने चाहिए ऑटोमेटिकली। क्योंकि टीचर उसका बुक कीपिंग नहीं कर सकता पैरेलली, राइट। और अगर स्टूडेंट्स को ये पता चल जाए कि देयर इज अ सिस्टम व्हिच इज मॉनिटरिंग देयर इन्वॉल्वमेंट एंड एंगेजमेंट,
फिर तो क्लास छोड़ के जाएगा ही नहीं बीच में,
बच्चा जाएगा ही नहीं बीच में। और ये प्रैक्टिकली प्रूवन है, ये हो रहा है। जो भी हमारे कस्टमर्स हैं वो इसको एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, इस फीचर को।
नहीं, और एक टीचर ही बेटर हैंडल कर सकता है स्टूडेंट्स को अच्छे से,
हाँ
अगर वो
जरूर
समझता है तो अच्छे से हैंडल भी कर
जरूर
सकता है।
जरूर जरूर
थैंक यू
जरूर
सर, बहुत अच्छे से आपने एक्सप्लेन किया और मेरा
यस
क्लियर।
यस यस। और वर्चुअल क्लासरूम से बिल्कुल ना डरिए, ओके?
थोड़ा
ये
सा डर
सालों
लग
से
रहा था
चली
सर,
आ
वो
रही है
मैंने
परंपरा।
तो सर मैंने शेयर कर लिया क्योंकि मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा था कि ऑनलाइन होता है, फिर कुछ दिन बाद तो टीचर्स की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़नी है।
नहीं ऐसा नहीं होगा।
नाइस टू मीट
गुरु
यू सर,
गुरु
बहुत
है,
अच्छे से
गुरु
explain
है,
किया। हाँ,
गुरु की जरूरत
गुरु का
नहीं
कोई रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं है।
नहीं है नहीं है नहीं है नहीं है।
थैंक यू सर, बहुत अच्छे से आपने एक्सप्लेन किया। आई एम सेटिस्फाइड विद योर आंसर।
यस थैंक्स।
वेलकम सर।
या एनीवन एल्स? दुर्गा प्रसाद, दुर्गेश प्रसाद, एंड देयर इज वन पर्सन, उनका नाम है लेनोवो। सो शायद उनके लैपटॉप का नाम है, उनको भी मैंने अलाउ कर दिया है क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए। They can unmute themselves and ask. You can ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please. Can you tell me your name?
Sir, my name is Sadan Singh.
Okay, बोलिए. Yeah, please continue.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन के पहले मैं आपको और विद्यासागर कॉलेज ऑफ एजुकेशन को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ इस एक ऐसा डिस्कशन के लिए, फ्रूटफुल डिस्कशन के लिए। सर
थैंक यू।
मेरा क्वेश्चन है, मैं गवर्नमेंट स्कूल के बच्चे लोगों को कोचिंग कराता हूँ जी, लेकिन उन बच्चों के पास, बहुत सारे बच्चे के पास डिजिटल गैजेट या मोबाइल या कुछ भी नहीं है, तो उनको इसमें डिजिटली लाने के लिए क्या कुछ आप सजेस्ट करेंगे? कैसे उन लोगों को ला सकता हूँ? जबकि प्राइवेट स्कूल में क्वालिटी का ऑफ एजुकेशन के बारे में बोला जाता है, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट स्कूल के बच्चे लोगों को कैसे इसमें इन्वॉल्व किया जा सकता है? थैंक यू
Yes.
सर।
सबसे पहले तो मैं आपका बहुत ही आभारी हूँ कि आप इस तरह के एफर्ट्स ले रहे हैं। स्टूडेंट्स के ऑफ द ट्रैक है ये एफर्ट्स, ओके? बहुत कम लोग आप जैसा सोचते हैं, ओके? सो मैंने मेरे पिछले सवाल में इन दिस वेबिनार आई हैव गिवन यू एग्जांपल ऑफ social foundations. At least the region in which I am staying, the Sakal Foundation is running that Karuna project, and this Karuna project is specially focusing on those students who are not able to afford, who cannot afford the digital gadgets for this online learning, because message is very clear across India. शिक्षा रुकनी नहीं चाहिए, और ये शिक्षा ना रुके इसके लिए हम सभी लोगों को प्रयास करना है, ओके? मैं भी उसमें अपना एक छोटा सा कंट्रीब्यूशन देना चाहता हूं, ओके? यस, कम्युनिटी हब्स अगर हम लोग क्रिएट करेंगे, आपको याद होगा आइडिया की एक एड आती थी। आइडिया अमिताभ बच्चन के जी के जो सुपुत्र हैं अभिषेक बच्चन जी ने, उन्होंने एक ऐड करवाई थी। ही वाज टीचर इन दैट कॉलेज, ये स्कूल में एक टीचर, ओके? और वहां पे उन्होंने एक आइडिया फोन का यूज किया था, मोबाइल के माध्यम से। दुर्गेश प्रसाद जी का बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा था, ओके? सो मोबाइल फोन का यूज करके उन्होंने लेक्चर डिलीवर करने की कोशिश की थी, और एक मोबाइल फोन से ज्यादा बच्चों को हम लोग कर सकते हैं। अभी ये चैलेंज आएगा कि फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग किस तरह से मेंटेन किया जाए, लेकिन जब नंबर बहुत बड़े होंगे तो हम लोग उसको कर नहीं पाएंगे। लेकिन अगर छोटे छोटे नंबर्स हैं, ओके, सो उन छोटे छोटे नंबर्स में शेयरिंग मोड पे या इस तरह के कम्युनिटी मोड के माध्यम से ये करना पॉसिबल है। कोशिश करके देखते हैं हम लोग। मेरा आपसे यही रिक्वेस्ट रहेगा, वी शुड ट्राई।
यस सर,
यस
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
यस थैंक यू। Anyone else? So it's 1.5 hours now and all are there. कोई भी पार्टिसिपेंट सभी जुड़े हुए हैं मेरे साथ, मैं उनका बहुत ही शुक्रगुजार हूं दिल से। Yes, anyone else who would like to ask question? There are 10 questions in question and answer session. panel. Yes, Miss Issue, you can ask your question. I have allowed you to speak. Miss Issue, you have typed your question in question and answer panel. Ambika Sharma, you can ask your question. You will have to unmute your mic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, like we are telling that students can come and attend their online classes. Still, few students are having all the gadgets, internet, everything is available, but still they are not coming to the classes regularly. What to do with that students?
Yes, so एक जो रूल मैंने आपको कहा है कि वी विल हैव टू उनका एंगेजमेंट जो है, वी विल हैव टू इम्प्रूव देयर एंगेजमेंट एंड इन्वॉल्वमेंट, and to improve engagement and involvement we will have to give them small task. And during lecture also, देखिए during lecture also we will have to give them some surprise quizzes, some surprise polls आप दे सकते हैं. and इसके माध्यम से और इसका बैकग्राउंड में पूरा अकाउंटेबिलिटी भी चाहिए हर स्टूडेंट का, ताकि ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम यू कैन डेमोन्स्ट्रेट इट टू द पेरेंट्स एज वेल एज द स्टूडेंट्स दैट दिस वाज योर पार्टिसिपेशन लेवल. और उसकी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत पड़ने वाली है अगले कुछ दिनों में. हेलो मिस अंबिका.
Yes, sir. Listening.
Yes. So,
sir, but still, sir, in some cases, we like I observe personally, few students of mine are coming in the classes, but like few they are coming, joining, then leaving. As the teachers are doing, joining the seminars, then filling the feedback form and leaving the seminar. The same thing students are also doing. So, what to do with that students?
करेक्ट है. इसके लिए आप रैंडम पोल्स रखिए. आपका अगर 40 मिनट्स का या 1 आवर का लेक्चर है तो इस 1 आवर 40 मिनट्स के लेक्चर में सिस्टम ऑटोमेटिकली उनको सवाल पूछने चाहिए, एंड दे विल हैव टू मेक इट अ कंपल्सरी दैट दे विल हैव टू अटेंड ऑल देयर क्वेश्चंस व्हाट हैज बीन आस्क्ड ड्यूरिंग द लेक्चर, और उसका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मॉनिटरिंग हो. देयर आर capable hai, systems are capable to do this. If you don't get any option, please come to us. We have a proven solution for this.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Ishu ji, if you would like to ask your question. So this is the final reference I am taking from the question and answer. Tamalika, you can ask your question. T-A-M-A, Tamalika. Okay, Tamalika is not there.
Sir, can I ask one question, sir? This is Disha here.
Yeah, please, Disha.
सर आजकल के दौर में डिजिटल एजुकेशन के थ्रू एक प्रॉब्लम जो अभी उभर रहा है वो है सर स्टूडेंट्स का इमोशनल एंड मेंटल ब्रेकडाउन. तो सर क्या डिजिटली कोई सोल्यूशन है इस प्रॉब्लम को टैकल करने के लिए? एज ए टीचर मैं कंसर्न हूँ अपने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जो कि मतलब डिजिटल एजुकेशन को ठीक से अप्रोच नहीं कर पा रहे, तो उनका एक लो सेल्फ एस्टीम डेवलप हो रहा है. तो सर डिजिटली इस प्रॉब्लम को हम कैसे सॉल्व करें या फिर क्या सोल्यूशन हो सकता है?
यस, सो दिशा जी बहुत ही अच्छा सवाल है ये, एंड ये शायद सभी लोगों ने फेस किया होगा, ऑब्जर्व भी किया होगा.
यस सर.
इसका रूट कॉज क्या है पता है आपको? व्हाट इज द रूट कॉज ऑफ दिस?
Sir, I personally think the main root cause is हमारे इंडिया में जो है वो है सर inaccessibility to the resources.
Okay, inaccessibility to the resources ये एक पार्ट हो गया, लेकिन दूसरा भी पार्ट हमें फोकस करना चाहिए. I'll give you some inputs. धीरे धीरे हम लोग उसको डिस्कस करते हैं. देखिए, अगर आपके क्लास में 90 स्टूडेंट्स हैं तो ये 90, मैं एक नंबर ले रहा हूँ, सो डोंट गो बाय द एग्जैक्ट नंबर. सो अगर 50 स्टूडेंट्स हैं और इन 50 स्टूडेंट्स में से सिर्फ 30 स्टूडेंट्स आपका लेक्चर अटेंड करते हैं ऑनलाइन,
Yes, sir.
ओके, ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी यही 50 स्टूडेंट क्लास में आपका लेक्चर अटेंड करते हैं। तो सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस क्या हो रहा है अभी पता है आपको?
हेलो,
सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस या सबसे बड़ा चेंज जो
हेलो।
है वो, एक मिनट, किसी का बैकग्राउंड में नॉइज आ रहा है। ओके फाइन, ओके। एक सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस ये है कि स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो एक दूसरे के साथ कोलैबोरेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं।
यस सर।
ओके, हमें ऐसा कुछ प्लेटफॉर्म देना पड़ेगा। इसे नॉर्मली फोरम्स कहा जाता है, फोरम्स।
यस सर।
तो टेक्नोलॉजी फ्रंट पे द फोरम्स क्रिएट करने पड़ेंगे हमें, ताकि ये स्टूडेंट एक दूसरे के साथ और टीचर्स के साथ भी इंटरेक्ट कर सके। बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन सबसे बड़ा इम्पैक्ट जो है, साइकोलॉजिकल इम्पैक्ट, वो स्टूडेंट्स पे है, क्योंकि वो पहले बाहर जाते थे, दे यूज टू मीट लॉट ऑफ पीपल, लेकिन अभी क्या हुआ है, सिंस लास्ट 2 months दे आर एट होम एंड दे आर ओनली एबल टू इंटरेक्ट विद देयर फैमिली मेंबर्स।
यस सर।
तो उनकी जो इमोशनल नीड है वो भी फुलफिल नहीं हो रही है। ओके, एंड दैट इज अफेक्टिंग on the overall effectiveness and efficiency of teaching learning process. मैं समझता हूँ ये एक रूट कॉज है, और उस रूट कॉज को कम करने के लिए हमारे पास फोरम्स होने चाहिए, और ये फोरम डिस्कशन फोरम्स होंगे जिसमें स्टूडेंट्स, हम लोग मॉनिटर करेंगे कि वो एटलीस्ट एजुकेशन रिलेटेड चीजों के लिए एक दूसरे के साथ इंटरेक्ट कर सके। अभी ये इंटरेक्शन बंद हो गया है।
यस सर, डेफिनेटली। हाँ,
और ये प्लेटफॉर्म, ये एक इनहरेंट यूटिलिटी होना चाहिए आपके लर्निंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम में।
यस सर।
समझ रही है?
यस सर।
इफ यू डोंट गेट एनी ऑप्शन, okay, better option, I will request you to come to us and we will be happy to serve you on all this front. Very nice question, और बहुत ही अलग एक different सा सवाल था, which was practical.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes sir, yes sir, it's very practical. Yes sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you Disha ji.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
I am talking from West Bengal.
Yeah.
Talking from West Bengal.
Hello. I'm not able to hear you clearly.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
My question is, your actually deliberation is very lucid, easy to comprehend. But my questions to you, that most of the students actually live in remote areas. They do not have access to net connection. Sometimes it is exhibited that some students attend the online classes. Thereafter, rotationally, another group of students attend the classes. So it is very difficult task to complete the syllabus. In this case, what is your suggestion on how to combat this situation?
Okay, we will have to give them a platform. Okay, I have answered this question in my last few questions, if you refer, but I will repeat the answer for you. See, we will have to first accept that every student may not get the live internet connectivity when you are conducting a lecture. Okay. Right now also, when I am conducting a lecture and if your internet goes off, you will not able to get what I'm sharing with you, right? So the same problem students are also facing. So instead of that, the practical solution would be that video of this conversation will be available to them offline also. Okay, right? And then it will give them power of learning at their own pace. इसका सबसे बड़ा फायदा उन स्टूडेंट्स को होगा जो स्टूडेंट्स एक वक्त में, जब भी नॉर्मली आप देखते हैं कि सभी स्टूडेंट्स की ग्रास्पिंग लेवल एक जैसी नहीं होती है, राइट? सो स्टूडेंट की ग्रास्पिंग लेवल अपने अपने हिसाब से बदलती है, एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट फेज द स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव लो ग्रास्पिंग पावर or low grasping level, those students can refer your videos which are shared with them on a platform. और ये सारी चीजें मुझे लगता है एक ऑटोमेटिक तरीके से होनी चाहिए। स्टूडेंट्स को क्लिक करके ये पता होना चाहिए that I have missed, or I want to repeat the lecture of Professor Swapan Roy of Monday 11 a.m. So इतना simply उसको वो accessible चाहिए. Okay, because every day there will be 5 to 6 lectures. Okay, and in a week it will be 48. So total 48 videos will be there. In a month it will be 20 times more than that, right?
Very good
So
suggestion.
total 1000 videos would be there, and a student will not able to manage all these things, and teachers also will not able to manage everything. So it has to be technologically connected if you want to ensure the effectiveness and efficiency of your digital teaching learning.
Thank you, sir. Sir, my request is to you, if I want to have your assistance in this regard, can you extend your assistance cooperation?
Yes, 100%. We have a separate dedicated team who is associating with educational institutes, okay, for conducting free pilot run, so that your needs, you can assess whether your needs are getting fulfilled or not. And if you get that satisfaction level, you can continue in gaining our services.
If I want to have, if I want to have your suggestion or
Yeah.
assistance, can you extend your assistance?
Yes, sir,
Because-
surely. My number is there. So 942300
Yes,
5866.
I have noted down it.
Yeah, yeah. You
Because
can.
I have to manage a college as a principal.
Yeah.
I have to face some problems, many types of problems.
Yes.
Teachers are not interested to take online classes. They actually put allegation that the students are very much inattentive. They do not come regularly, do not attend regularly. Whether from the viewpoint of teachers, they are doing it, or the students are apathetic or not very much attentive in this connection. If I want to have any suggestion how to develop, or how to actually develop this type of online courses,
Yeah.
then if
So
you extend
I'll be
your
very happy
cooperation,
to collaborate with you, sir, on the personal front. Okay, and I'm sure that I'll able to contribute wherever it is possible from my side. Yeah.
thank you, sir. I am the
Thank you.
principal of Navadvip Vidyasagar College,
Yes.
Navadvip, West Bengal. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Miss Issue. Now you have, you are there, Miss Issue. You can ask your question. Okay. So participants, it was a pleasure interacting with you all. बहुत ही अच्छा session रहा. It was a great involvement from your side. Or the quality of questions which has been raised by the participant was also very nice, and very different questions if I compare the question and answer session of my past few seminars on the same topic. Okay, so really it was a nice 1.5 hour I spent with you, last 1.5 hour. Thank you again, and thank you to the organizing committee. So principal of the college and the entire organizing committee for creating this platform so that all of us can connect with each other. I would like to request some of the faculties if they want to have similar session in their institute or in their region, they can connect with my team, and I will be very glad to associate with you for conducting the webinar on similar topics or some other different topics. Yeah. Please visit our YouTube channel. So you will find lot of videos and there are a lot of question and answer sessions in that. You will get solutions to most of the common challenges you might be facing. Yeah. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. for being with
Surely, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Now it's over to the organizing committee.
Thank you so much, sir. So with this, we have come to the end of today's webinar. It was very enriching and insightful, sir. So in this hour, I take the opportunity to thank our esteemed resource person, Mr. Yogesh Pawar, sir, for enlightening us with the necessary information with which most of us were unaware of. Thank you, sir, for sparing your time. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal madam, Dr. Savita Mishra, who took the initiative in conducting the webinar effectively in such a short span of time. It was very difficult, yet it became successful. I wish to thank all the esteemed panelists, Dr. P.K. Chanda sir, former registrar, WBUT-TEPA, Dr. Vinod Kumar Bharadwaj sir, Department of College Education, Rajasthan, Dr. Neeta Mitra madam, Associate Professor, Siliguri B.Ed College, Dr. B.K. Jha sir, Civil Servant, Sikkim, for their valuable time and profound participation and for asking very, very relevant questions. Thank you to all the panelists. I would also like to thank all the organizing members for making this webinar successful. I thank all the participants for the heightened patience in listening to and interacting in the day's webinar. It would not have been successful without your participation and interaction. And especially I want to thank all the technicians who were behind this webinar for making the smooth functioning of the session today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Deepika.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you, participants.